Okay, so today we are going to start revision number 2 of chapter number 9, some applications of trigonometry, and we are going to complete some important left out questions and some CBSE board questions. Okay, so this is the 12th question. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. So determine the height of the tower. So इसमें बिल्डिंग के ऊपर से हम लोग केबल टावर का टॉप देख रहे हैं, तो बिल्डिंग जो है वो छोटा है, ठीक है, एंड केबल टावर इज वेरी हाई. So this is the cable tower and this is the building, right? And let AB be the height of the building, that is equals to 7 meter, and CD be the height of the tower, that is equals to h meter. Okay, and we have to draw here from perpendicular B perpendicular to CD and angle EBC. ध्यान से देखो, this angle is 60 degree angle of elevation and this is angle of depression 45 degree. Right, angle of elevation of top of the tower it is given and angle of depression of its foot is given. Now this angle is equals to this angle. Why?
Alternate interior
Right,
angles.
alternate interior angles. So यहाँ तक हम लोग पहुंच गए. अभी यहाँ पे 3 right triangles है, देखो 1 2 3 and we will take 2 right triangles. One we will take ABC, this right triangle will take, okay, and then we'll take this right triangle DBE. चलो एक एक करके लेते हैं. First we'll take triangle ABC. Now in triangle ABC, this side is opposite side with respect to 45 degree and this side is what?
Adjacent side.
Adjacent side. Right, very good. So which trigonometric ratio is related with this one?
Tan theta.
Tan theta. Either tan theta or cot theta. We can use cot theta also. Okay. So you should not think that why I am using only tan theta. You can use cot theta also. So if you are using cot theta is adjacent upon opposite. So AC upon AB. And what is the value of cot 45 degree? 1. 1. Cot 45 degree is 1. So 1 is equals to AC upon 7. So if you do the cross multiplication, you will get AC is equals to 7 meters. So let it be equation number 1. Okay. Now we'll take the triangle DBE. In triangle DBE, again with respect to 60 degree, this h minus 7 is which side?
Opposite side.
Opposite side. And BE is?
Adjacent side.
Adjacent side. So which trigonometric ratio? Here we have to use either tan theta or cot theta. Okay. So अगर हम लोग cot 60 degree use कर रहे हैं तो BE upon DE होगा, right? And what is cot 60 degree?
1 by root 3.
Very good. 1 upon root 3. And DE h minus 7 है और BE जो है BE और AC हम लोग बाद में इक्वल बताएंगे. So we'll shift this to this side. So we'll get BE is equals to h minus 7 upon root 3. Let it be equation number 2. Now BE is equals to AC. Okay. BE is equals to AC will imply h minus 7 upon root 3 is equals to 7. So cross multiply we'll get h minus 7 is equals to 7 root 3. So shift 7 to this side, minus 7 to this side. So it will become plus 7. फिर 7 को कॉमन लेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा? 7 into root 3 plus 1 meter. So this is the answer given in the textbook. Okay, but I told you that don't leave the answer till this root 3 step. You substitute root 3, the value of root 3 also. The default value of root 3 is 1.732. Okay, so 1.732 plus 1 is 2.732, and if you multiply these two, we'll get 19.124 approximately. Okay, or approximately we'll write 19.12 only. So hence the height of the tower is 19.12 meter approx. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Right. Now the 13th question. As observed from the top of a 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30° and 45°. If one ship exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse. So this is the diagram. These are the two ships. Okay, and on the same side it is given. So angle of depression is given 30° and 45°. अब यहाँ पे कुछ बच्चे क्या करते हैं कि ये डिप्रेशन वाला एंगल नहीं बनाते और डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे 30° 45° लेके सॉल्व कर देते हैं. सो डेफिनेटली देयर आंसर विल बी राइट, क्योंकि वी आर आल्सो यूजिंग दिस टू ट्रायंगल्स ओनली, बट देयर फिगर विल बी रॉन्ग. और पहले सीबीएसई में ये रूल था कि अगर डायग्राम रॉन्ग है तो पूरा आंसर कट हो जाता था. So nowadays they are doing some liberal correction and giving some marks also, but I can't say what if the rule will change this year or next year. Okay, so here let CD be the height of the tower lighthouse, that is 75 meter, and A and B be the position of two ships, right? And let AB is equals to x meter and BC is equals to y meter, and angle CAD, this is 30° and this is 45°. Chalo. Right, now how many right triangles we have here?
2.
Identify.
ABD and BDC.
ACD and BCD, right? So we'll take this triangle first, because in this triangle we can easily find the value of y, right? So here also we can use either cot theta or tan theta, right? So if we use cot theta, so this side is opposite and this is adjacent. And what is cot theta? Adjacent upon opposite.
Opposite.
So we'll get BC upon CD. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So you can use either cot theta or tan theta. Right. So I am using cot theta, BC upon CD. And what is the value of cot 45°? 1. BC y है और ये 75 है. So 1 is equals to y upon 75. So we'll get y is equals to 75 meter. Let it be equation number 1. Okay. Now we'll take the another right triangle, that is ACD, the full triangle. And we'll use cot 30° here. Cot 30° is equals to AC upon CD. And what is cot 30°?
Root 3.
Root 3. Okay. And AC is x plus y. Okay. And CD is 75. So we'll get root 3 is equals to x plus y upon 75. So again cross multiply, we get x plus y is equals to 75 root 3. And we have already the value of y, that is 75. So we'll substitute the value of y here. Now shift 75 to this side. So we'll get minus 75. And if we take 75 common, we'll get 75 into root 3 minus 1. Now what is the value of root 3? In textbook the answer is given this only. Textbook में यही आंसर दिया हुआ है, but we have to substitute 1.732. 1.732 minus 1 will get 0.732. Then multiplying with 75 will get approximately 54.90 meter. Hence the distance between two ships is 54.90 meter. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, next question. A 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meter from the ground. The angle of elevation of the balloon from the eyes of the girl at any instant is 60°. This one. After some time, the angle of elevation reduces to 30 degree, क्योंकि यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहुँच गया. Okay, find the distance traveled by the balloon during the interval. So this distance we have to find. Question is clear to all of you? Okay. Now see, this is the diagram, and here let A be the position of that 1.2 tall girl, right? जहाँ से देख रही है वो, and BE is equals to CD is equals to 87 meter. Now why this 87 meter? क्योंकि ग्राउंड से इसका हाइट दिया हुआ 88.2 and the height of the girl is 1.2, so we have to subtract 1.2 from 88.2, so we'll get 87. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, now angle BAE is equals to 60 degree and angle CAD is equals to 30 degree. Now we'll find the we will find out the right triangles here. How many right triangles we have here?
2.
Find out which one.
ABE and ACD.
Very good. A, B, E and A, C, D. So we'll take one by one. We'll take first A, B, E, जो छोटा triangle है. So we can use either tan theta or cot theta. चलो यहाँ पे tan theta हम लोग use करते हैं, right? So tan 60 degree is equals to opposite by adjacent. Okay. So that is BE by AB. And what is tan 60 degree?
Root 3.
Root 3. So root 3 is equals to 87 upon x. Okay. So x will be 87 upon root 3. Let it be equation number 1. Now we'll take the second triangle, that is ACD. ACD also will take tan 30 degree. So with respect to 30 degree, this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. So CD upon AC. Right? Tan 30 कितना होता है?
1 by root 3.
1 by root 3. And CD is 87 and AC is x plus y. So 1 upon root 3 is equals to 87 upon x plus y. And x इसको cross multiply कर लेंगे तो x plus y is equals to 87 root 3. Let it be equation number 2. So now what we will do? We will compare these two, equation 1 and 2. Right? Now what is BC? How will you find BC? ये BC कैसे निकालोगे? X plus y minus x. Right? X plus y minus x. And x plus y we have 87 root 3 and this is 87 by root 3. Now take LCM and take 87 by root 3 common. So we'll get this one. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Right? Now we have to remove root 3. How will you remove? By rationalizing the denominator. So root 3 से multiply divide करना पड़ेगा. तब ये क्या हो जाएगा? 3 हो जाएगा.
3.
Right. So 87 into 3 into root 3 upon 3. So ये इसको cancel करना है अभी. कितने में कैंसिल होगा? 29. So final answer is 58 root 3. Right? So अभी तो मैं 58 root 3 में यहाँ पे stop किया हूँ, but you have to substitute 1.732 also. So any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, now we'll move towards the 15th question. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. A man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at an angle of depression 30 degree, this car, which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. Now 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. So यहाँ पे पहुँचा 6 seconds के बाद यहाँ से यहाँ पे कितना टाइम लग रहा, that we have to find. Okay, so we'll take let CD be the tower. It is equals to h meter and A be the initial position of the car and B is the position of the car after 6 seconds. Okay, and angle CAD is equals to angle EDA is equals to 30 degree, angle EDB is equals to angle CBD is equals to 60 degree, alternate interior angles. Let V meter per second, क्योंकि आप यूनिफॉर्म स्पीड दिया हुआ है, so let V meter per second be the speed of the car. Okay, so distance, we know that distance is equals to speed into time, and speed we took V meter per second and time is given 6. तो ए बी कितना हो जाएगा, 6 into V, this is 6V meters. Now let T seconds be the time taken by the car to reach point C, to reach the tower. So BC will be equals to again speed into time, that is TV or VT, right? So now what is the length AC? ये पूरा लेंथ कितना मिलेगा?
6V plus TV.
Okay, very good. Now we'll take both the right triangles one by one. एक triangle ACD है और एक triangle BCD है. So first we'll take triangle ACD, right? ACD and tan 30 degree is equals to opposite by adjacent, so that is CD upon AC. And what is tan 30 degree?
1 by
1 by root 3. And CD is H and AC just now we got 6V plus TV. Okay, अब ये यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करो, so H मिल जाएगा 6V plus TV upon root 3. Let it be equation number 1. Now we'll take the next triangle, that is BCD. In triangle BCD, tan 60 degree is equals to opposite by adjacent, so CD upon BC. What is tan 60 degree?
root 3.
Root 3. And CD is H and BC is TV या VT. So इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे तो H मिल जाएगा TV root 3. Let it be equation number 2. अब इक्वेशन 1 और 2 को हम लोग इक्वेट करेंगे, राइट? सो इफ यू इक्वेट विल गेट दिस स्टेप. फिर इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो रूट 3 इंटू रूट 3 3 हो जाएगा, राइट? रूट 3 इंटू रूट 3 3 हो जाएगा एंड 3VT. उसके बाद ये वाला शिफ्ट करो यहाँ पर, सो माइनस 3VT हो जाएगा, माइनस TV हो जाएगा. सो 3TV माइनस TV विल बिकम 2TV. अब यहाँ पे एक V और V कैंसिल कर दो and T will be 6/2, that is 3 seconds. So hence the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower is 3 seconds. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now we'll move toward the last question of that exercise. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the 2 point at a distance of 4 meter and 9 meter from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Prove that the height of the tower is 6 meter. Now ये क्वेश्चन बहुत लोग बोले भी हैं कि ये this is based on complementary trigonometric ratio. Okay, so इसलिए ये क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा लाइक दैट दे आर स्पीकिंग अबाउट, बट ऐसा नहीं है. इस चैप्टर से कुछ भी डिलीटेड नहीं है, एग्जैक्टली लिखा हुआ देखो सिलेबस में, इसलिए डोंट टेक रिस्क, नथिंग इज डिलीटेड फ्रॉम दिस वन. ओके, नाउ सी द डायग्राम. CD is the height of the tower, let it be, it is equals to H, and A and B are the two positions such that the two angle of elevation, both the angle of elevations are complementary. तो एक थीटा होगा तो एक दूसरा 90 माइनस थीटा होगा, राइट? यहां तक किसी को कोई डाउट है? और A का जो डिस्टेंस है C से 9 है और B का जो डिस्टेंस है 4 है. Now we'll use both the triangles one by one. So we'll take first triangle BCD, छोटा वाला. In triangle BCD, tan theta is equals to opposite by adjacent. So that is CD upon BC. Okay, CD is H and BC is 4. So we'll get H upon 4. Let it be equation number 1. Next one, in right triangle, full triangle. Tan 90 minus theta. Tan of 90 minus theta, again opposite by adjacent. So CD upon AC, H upon 9, and tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So cot theta is equals to H upon 9. So what will be tan theta from here?
9 by H.
Right, very good, 9 by H. So from equation 1 and 2, we get H by 4 is equals to 9 by 4. So on cross multiplication, we'll get H square is equals to 36 and H is equals to plus minus 6, but we'll write only plus 6 because distance is never a negative. So H is equals to 6, hence the height of the tower is 6 meter. Any doubt here?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So now we are moving towards some board questions. So I took one question from CBSE 2008. Now this question is very good question. This is speed and distance related question. The angle of elevation of a jet fighter from a point A on the ground is 60 degree. After a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degree. If the jet is flying at a speed of 720 km per hour, find the constant height at which the jet is flying. Use root 3 is equals to 1.732. This is given in the question itself. So first we'll draw the diagram. Let O be the position of observation and OX is the ground and A is the position of A and B are the two positions of jet fighter, right? And this is the initial position and this is the final position after 15 seconds. Okay, and this angle is 60 degree and this angle is 30 degree. I think diagram is clear to all of you. And the constant height we are taking as H meter. And let OL is equals to X meter. And this distance is given in the question. This distance is given. Given or not? You tell me. Not given. But we have to find. How? Distance is equals to speed into time. Speed भी दिया हुआ है, time भी दिया हुआ है. लेकिन स्पीड जो दिया हुआ है किलोमीटर पर आवर में दिया है और टाइम जो दिया हुआ 15 सेकंड्स में दिया है. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, पहले इसको स्पीड को चेंज करेंगे मीटर पर सेकंड में. सो हाउ विल यू चेंज किलोमीटर पर आवर टू मीटर पर सेकंड? यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5/18. आई रिपीट, किलोमीटर पर आवर से मीटर पर सेकंड में चेंज करने के लिए 5/18 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. उल्टा, रिवर्स, if you want to convert it into meter per second to kilometer per hour, you have to multiply 18/5. So वो भी question आएगा अभी, that also I will do. So first we will find speed of the jet plane in meter per second. So 720 into 5/18. So ये 18 से cancel हो रहा है 40. So we'll get 200 meter per second. Okay. And time taken, time is also given 15 seconds. Now we know that distance is equals to speed into time. So 200 into 15 will get 3000 meter. So this is the distance. LM is equals to AB is equals to 3000. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So now OL is equals to X meter V2. Now how two right triangles are there? First is OLA, second one is OMB. So we are taking the first one, OLA, right? Cot 60 degree is equals to OL upon AL, and OL is X, AH is AL is H, and what is cot 60 degree?
1/√3.
Right, 1/√3. तो X मिल जाएगा हम लोग को H upon √3. Let it be equation number 1. Now we'll take the another triangle OMB. So cot 30 degree मिलेगा यहाँ पर adjacent upon opposite. that is OM upon BM. And what is cot 30 degree?
Root 3.
Root 3. And OM is x plus 3000 and BM is h, right? So यहाँ पर क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे h रूट 3 हो जाएगा और इसको शिफ्ट करेंगे तो -3000 हो जाएगा. So let it be equation 2. Now from equation 1 and 2 we will equate, right? So h upon root 3 is equals to h root 3 minus 3000. So multiply root 3 to both the terms. So we'll get 3h minus 3000 root 3. Okay, फिर ये दोनों को इंटरचेंज करना है. So we'll get 3h minus h is equals to 3000 root 3. That is 2h is equals to 3000 root 3. So what is h? 1500 root 3. But the value of root 3 is already given in the question. Question में दिया मतलब compulsory substitute करना है. So 1.732 we have to substitute. So final answer is 2598 meter. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll do another question. This is similar question, but here constant height is given and speed we have to find. Okay, तो बिल्कुल सेम क्वेश्चन है. हाइट दिया हुआ है, h दिया हुआ है, स्पीड निकालना है. So diagram is also same, right? So this is the point of observation and these are the two positions of jet plane, right? 60 degree and 30 degree angle of elevation it is given, and here the time is given 30 seconds. Okay, so here also we have two triangles. One is ABP and ACQ. So we'll take one by one. सबसे पहले और constant height PB is equals to QC is equals to 3600 root 3 है. Now we'll take this triangle. Cot 60 degree is equals to adjacent upon opposite, that is AB upon BP. What is cot 60?
1 by root 3.
1 by root 3. AB लिखेंगे हम लोग. BP is given 3600 root 3, right? तो ये root 3 cancel हो जाएगा and we'll get AB is equals to 3600 meter. Okay, so AB हम लोग को मिल गया. अभी full triangle ले रहे हैं. Full triangle means second triangle ACQ. Now BC is equals to x. We are taking it as x. These two are x. Okay, and AC is equals to x plus 3600. Now take the triangle ACQ. If you take the triangle ACQ, cot 630 degree is adjacent upon opposite, that is AC upon CQ. What is cot 30 degree?
Root 3.
Root 3. And AC we got 3x plus 3600 and CQ we got 3600 root 3. So ये दोनों को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. So जब क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ये root 3 3 हो जाएगा. Okay, and 3600 into 3 10800 minus 3600. इसको यहाँ शिफ्ट करेंगे. So we'll get 7200. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
We got the distance. We have time. How to find speed?
Distance into time.
Distance upon time, right? तो अभी डिस्टेंस निकल गया. अभी स्पीड हम लोग को फाइंड करना है, लेकिन स्पीड जो है वो यहाँ पे मीटर पर सेकंड में आएगा और टाइम भी दिया हुआ 30 सेकेंड्स. सो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, 18/5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे साथ में. अदरवाइज व्हाट यू कैन डू, मान लो 18/5 याद नहीं आ रहा है तो 60 into 60 upon 1000 करेंगे ऐसे, इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू रिमेंबर. सो 2 0 यहाँ पे कैंसिल कर दिए, 1 0 यहाँ पे कैंसिल कर दिए, 30 into 2. Okay, 72 into 2 into 6, you will get 864 kilometer per hour. This is the speed of the jet plane. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, so now we are moving towards one more important good question of CBSE 2006 and CBSE 2010. A man standing on the deck of a ship which is 10 meter above the water level observes the angle of elevation of the top of the hill as 60 degree and angle of depression of the base of the hill as 30 degree. This is degree. Find the distance of the hill from the ship and the height of the hill. So this is the diagram. Okay, this is the position of the man and he is observing the top of the hill and the base of the hill. So ये angle of depression or angle of elevation है. So these two angles are equal because alternate interior angles, right? So here AB is the height of AB be the deck and CD be the hill, height of the hill, right? And let man be at position B. So AB is equals to 10 meter and BE is perpendicular to CD and AC is perpendicular to BE is perpendicular to CD and AC is perpendicular to CD. And then these two angles are, this angle is 60 degree and these two angles are 30 degree, right? अब यहाँ पर हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे राइट ट्राइंगल्स. सो अगर ये 10 है तो ये भी 10 होगा और ये पूरा हाइट h है तो ये वाला h minus 10 होगा. Okay, so now we are going to take the two right triangles. First right triangle I am going to take this one, CAB. Okay, so you can use cot or tan, both. So I am using cot. So cot 30 degrees equals to adjacent upon opposite. So what we will get, AC upon AB. What is cot 30 degree?
√3.
Root 3. And AC upon AB is 10. So AC upon 10 is equals to √3. So AC will be 10 √3. Let it be equation number 1. Okay. Now BE और AC दोनों equal है. So दोनों को 10 √3 लिख सकते हैं हम लोग. Now we'll take this triangle, the last one, BED. So cot 60 degree is equals to adjacent upon opposite. So that is BE upon DE. And if you are taking tan 60 degree, opposite upon adjacent, that is DE upon BE. So what is tan 60 degree?
√3.
√3. And DE is h minus 10 and this is 10 √3. So again 10 √3 into √3 will become 10 into 3. Okay, that is 30. And if you shift minus 10 to this side, it will become plus 10. So final answer what we are getting, h is equals to 40 meter. Okay, so the distance of the ship from the hill is 10 √3 or you can write 10 into 1.732, that is 17.32 meter, and the height of the hill is 40 meters. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, so now we are moving toward the last question of today's revision, the cloud question. This is very important for this year. The angle of elevation of a cloud from a point 60 meter above the surface of the water of a lake is 30 degree and the angle of depression of its shadow in water of the lake is 60 degree. Find the height of the cloud from the surface of the water. So 2010, 15, 17 और भी एक दो बार आया ये एग्जाम में, ठीक है. So this is the diagram. Okay, so here AB is the surface of the lake, okay, and P is the position of observation, right, such that AP is equals to 60 meter and C is the cloud, position of cloud, and this is the reflection D जो है वो reflection है उसका. And we know that the reflection property, that the distance of object and distance of image are equal. So BC is equals to BD होगा, right? और यहाँ पे PQ perpendicular to CD है and this angle is 30 degree angle of elevation and this is the angle of depression 60 degree, right? और CQ को हम लोग लिए हैं X, सो यहाँ से यहाँ तक डिस्टेंस हो जाएगा x+60, राइट? तो ये भी x+60 होगा। डायग्राम क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
तो हम लोग यहाँ तक आ गए, राइट? Okay, so now we are going to take the right triangles. So first right triangle I am going to take this one, triangle PQC, cot 30 degree. So cot 30 degree is adjacent upon opposite, that is PQ upon CQ. So what is cot 30 degree?
√3.
√3. And PQ upon this is x. So PQ is equals to x √3 we'll get. Let it be equation number 1. Right? Now we'll take another right triangle, PQD, cot 60 degree, PQ upon QD. And we got PQ value also in the previous one, but that we will do later. QD कितना होगा देखो, QD यहाँ से यहाँ तक, मतलब ये दोनों को ऐड करना है. These two we have to add. Okay? So PQ upon x plus 60 plus 60 हो जाएगा. And what is cot 60?
1/√3.
Right. So PQ upon x plus 60 is equals to 1 upon √3. तो ये वाला यहाँ शिफ्ट करेंगे. So PQ is equals to x plus 120 upon √3 meter. Let it be equation number 2. अब now we will equating the value of PQ from equation 1, that is कितना मिला था? x √3. So x √3 is equals to x plus 120 upon √3. So x √3 into √3 it will become 3x. फिर x को यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर दो, माइनस x हो जाएगा. So 3x minus x will be equals to 2x, right? And x will be equals to 60 meter. So height of the cloud, देखो height of the cloud from the surface of the water, मतलब यहाँ से यहाँ तक x निकल गया 60, तो कितना हो जाएगा? 60 plus x एक्चुअल में x plus 60. So 60 plus 60 will be equals to 120 meter. Hence the height of the cloud from the surface of the lake is 120 meter. Any doubt? This is very important.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we'll move toward the next section, assignment questions. So only 3 questions are there. All the 3 questions are board questions. Okay, so you try to complete today only, and I will post in Google Classroom also. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.